Hi there guys, back again with another video, and I've got a few things I want to talk about today. It's just life in general, you know. I know it's like a topic that a lot of people don't want to discuss, but yeah, I've just been thinking, you know, these last few weeks, and you know, it's just one of those things, just sitting down thinking about things. And you know what I realize is a lot of people out there, you know, take life for granted, you know, and people, you know, generally rush through life, you know, hoping for something, and it's like, I think if you constantly rush and try to fast track your life, you'll always feel like you're not living, you know, you're not living for the moment, because every day you wake up, every day, you know, you open your eyes and still have a life. And it's like, it's a special feeling, you know, just to think I've got another opportunity at life to be myself again, you know. And a lot of people take that for granted and think there's more than one opportunity in life, and it's just going to be their choice, and the way it happens in life is their aim to think, okay, I'm just going to be where I want to be in 20 years time or 10 years time. And you know, life doesn't work like that, you know. You don't know what's going to happen, you don't know what's around the corner. And it's a lot of things that, you know, have been going on in my head. Like, a lot of people can sit there and go, you know, I don't want to do this, or I don't have to do this, or whatever it is, you know. Sometimes it's always worth giving something a try, even if it's scary, because you've got to back yourself and give yourself every chance possible in life to enjoy everything, you know, no matter what it is, you know. You've got to give yourself that. I mean, well, you've got to find the desire in yourself. You've got to find the desire to do something that pushes you outside your comfort zone as well, you know. And that's a lot of things in life that people don't like doing, you know. Like a lot of people have got fears, and people, you know, hide away from life through their own, I guess, fears and things, you know, which is fine, you know. Everybody's got a fear of something, you know. And it's like, my fear is like wasting opportunity in life, something I didn't do, you know. It scares me to think, oh, I've missed out, you know. Just always got to take opportunity in life and push yourself to the limits, because you should love yourself as well, you know. You should be happy for what God created for you, yourself, you know. God created you to be your own person, and that's all it is, you know. And I think it's a really interesting thing that a lot of people forget, that they're their own person, you know, that they're their own person, and they forget, like, I'm not me, you know. I'm trying to be this person or this person, you know. But you should be yourself. You should never follow anybody in life. You should follow yourself and your heart, and what you choose in life is your choice. Yeah, I understand that. But a lot of people, you know, try to live off other people's dreams, or live on other people's lifestyles, and think, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, until they find out, you know, quite quick, that sometimes they can't afford financially to do what somebody else can do, you know. And that person, generally in the position that maybe you want to be in, you know, being like a celebrity, or somebody that's got a lot of wealth, you know, you try and look up to that person, or try and be that person so much, you're forgetting the most important thing, and that's you. You know, that's you as a person. You're letting yourself, I guess, you know, you're letting yourself die inside, because you're concentrating on being somebody else so much. I know it's confusing, but it's just something I've got to get out there, you know. You just don't let yourself, I guess, suffocate, you know. Just don't suffocate yourself, and, you know, just let yourself breathe, and let yourself be alive, and feel, you know, the energies around you, and other people around you. Is I guess it's always a journey, meeting somebody else and meeting new people, and going to different places and trying new foods, and, you know, things like that. And it's like, I look at life like, you've got one chance. And you know, it's your choice to capitalize and take that chance on that one chance, or you can just sit back and go, no, I'm not interested on myself. I'm not interested in myself. I'm not interested on bettering myself, because it's like you want to do something from where you want to do something that's going to help somebody else, or going to make somebody else happy, or make somebody else smile, you know. And it shouldn't be like that, you know. You should do something that's going to make you happy. It's nice to have friends, and you know, and people to talk to and sit down and have a meal with, and whatever it is you do. And it's nice to be listened to as well. But you should always, you know, come across open-minded, you know. You should always, don't be afraid to speak and back yourself in any situation, you know. I don't know, like, sorry, a lot of people in life want, you know, everything. Maybe people live beyond their means in life, you know. People go to work, you know, make money, go to work, make money. And that's the general life for most people out there, you know. And people want more than that, you know. People want more than this, people want more than that. But my opinion is, and it might sound a bit cruel, but it's just me and it's the way my mind works. I look at that situation and think, you're only in that situation, you know, because of who you are, what you've done. It's like, I don't know, you can take somebody that is a pop star and, you know, they've sang and they make money now. And that's how they've managed to get in that position themselves, you know. And if you work in a supermarket, or you work as a mechanic, you know, and you're in that position because that's what you chose to do as well, you know. It's all about pushing yourself to the limits that you can handle, you know. And it's like, a lot of people want more and want that job, and you know, it's not about that. It should be about yourself. But I've talked a lot about, you know, a lot of confusing things in this video, but the main point is, it's life's precious. Don't take it for granted, you know. People are dying, you know, right now as we speak. People are being created, people are being, you know, everything in life, you know, don't take it for granted, you know. You should always love yourself. And yeah, a lot of people probably will dislike a lot of things that you do in life, and a lot of people will try and hate you for this. But you should look at haters and trolls as, I guess, like a mood lift, because they lift your mood, you know, they boost who you are, because they've got time and effort into their day to hate you. And it's like, you know, it's still about you. So if you're that sort of person that thrives in that situation, you know, just let it be, you know. Don't get too caught up in people disliking you, you know. I make these videos for myself as well as a lot of people to watch, and maybe they can look at this and think, yeah, this guy's, he's onto something, or he's talking about the way to be in life. But you know, a lot of people might say, nah, it's a lot of nonsense and he's not making any sense. But I only speak what comes into my head. And if anybody sat there and watched my video, you know, it means a lot. It means so much. I've struggled with a lot of things in life myself, mental health, and it kicks you, and it's hard to get back up, you know, once you've been down. And finding courage in yourself to push yourself so much to get up off the bottom of the floor, off the bottom of the planet where you've been so low. It's nice to put your energy into something else. And for me, it's this, you know, it's chatting, getting these problems out of my head and airing my problems, you know, online, just to, you know, better myself and think, well, that's out there now, you know. That's give me confidence now to think, yeah, I've learned what I've learned now in life. I've passed it on to anybody that wants to watch my videos. And I don't mean that in a way of I've been there and done things that nobody has done before, you know. I just mean that in the sense of I'm just sharing my experiences with you guys, you know. And if anybody takes anything from this video, that's, you know, that's your your brain's choice. You know, that's a person's choice who's watching my video. You know, you'll watch the video and go, yeah, like, this guy's making sense, or, you know, towards the end he might be going off track, but it's just, you know, no edits or anything like that. It's just straight off top of my head. But yeah, guys, people do love you. You know, just stay humble and be nice. You know, if you haven't got anything nice to say, you know, I mean, sorry, if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And that's just the way I am. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody for listening to this. Thanks, guys. Peace.